Hey everybody, it's Barbara and welcome back to my channel, Straight Out of Context. I'm just going to dive right in. Gypsy Rose Blanchard posted this, that she's going on a social media detox, and she also posted this. But this is not anything new. She literally did the same exact thing in March, April, May, and November of 2024. She's had Rolling Stone do articles, she's given it to TMZ, she's given it to Google, she's given it to Reddit. She's posted it on TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere in between. She even used her own TV show, Lifetime, Life After Lockup, to say this.
I gotta delete my social media because people, that one little thing where I said that I'm responsible for my codependent being incarcerated, I felt like 2 lives were taken that night. Somebody reported that to Missouri, saying that I'm trying to communicate with him.
But you're not.
Like I said, people have the upper hand.
Delete those videos.
That's not good enough.
Baby, that is revenue. Does he know that?
I don't care.
I know, but did you tell him that?
I don't care.
I get it. Then delete it.
If all you care about is money.
I don't. Delete it then. Just let us pull that money out at least before you do that. Baby, that's what I was saying. Tell him that. Because he's always saying, get a job.
Gypsy Rose leaving social media. That's right. Another news brief. She's leaving social media. Yesterday, Ken left her, and today she's leaving social media because her mental health can't handle it. Well, what I want to know, and this is all in reality too, like, what will she do? When she got out of prison, she went on this huge high of like being a little mini celebrity type situation where she went and toured America doing all these interviews, and everyone was like, poor Gypsy. But I started seeing right through her the second like she got out, because she strives and begs for this kind of attention. That's all she's ever known her whole entire life. But in all actuality, did her parole agency set her up with some kind of re-entry into society? No, they didn't. I don't think this woman's ever had a job a day in her life. Her only job has ever been to use that voice and get what she wants when she wants it, and it has worked for her thus far. But if she were to really actually quit all social media and just try to live a normal life, what would she ever do? Nobody ever helped her. Kim Kardashian went on her show and was like, I have the best team that can help you, get reintegrated into society. Did that even ever happen? I'm not even sure that she gets the proper mental help she needs. And this is coming from someone who suffers from severe depression myself. Like, I can see that there's a serious problem here. She should have had like therapy like 4 or 5 times a week. Something's really wrong here, and I don't know why it is the way that it is. What is going on here? And I know so many people are going to be like, what is she going to do next? What is she going to do next? Well, I kind of want to know too at this point, like, what will she do?
Gypsy Rose just announced she'll be leaving social media, at least for 30 days. She's taking a hiatus to detox. That's not the interesting part, though. Someone got a hold of an outline she's supposed to follow, to include not opening the app, and when she feels like doing so, to take a walk, not watch content creators quote-unquote gossiping about her, don't respond to negative comments, post her content, and ghost the app. Now, how long do you think she'll follow this plan? Do you think she'll actually go through 30 days of no clapping back on TikTok? Yeah, I don't think that's possible. An Edit user found this, and I will credit them below, but isn't this interesting?
I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think that
Hi Gypsy, I'm Tamira. I'm gonna be your nurse tonight. We want you to go ahead and take your dose of You're Not a Celebrity. I'm gonna get you to take a few of those, okay? Just a few.
Oh, honey, I am so not threatened by you. My man wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. You're just mad because I have a Chad. And last time I checked, you don't have a man. So, looks like you're the one that's panini pressed. Call a spade, honey. Keep making content.
Yes, we have heard and seen this exact statement over 6 times since she was released on December 28th of 2023, that she was going to leave social media, or she was taking a break, or she was going to permanently delete TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, OnlyFans, and she never really did. Even her friend Bree made a video in a white sweater saying that she was so proud of her for making this announcement. She just didn't expect her to do it so soon. Yeah, how'd that play?
I just need to say, before I show you guys the messages that were sent to me, that this is all alleged. This has not been proven to be true or false, and it's coming from a third party. I would also like to add that I did my research, and what is in the message is already proven through documents. And you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about in just a minute. You'll understand. But the details of the message are different than what is in the documents, if that makes sense. There is a different version of how it played out after the schmurder. A different version. Allegedly a different version. I will not be saying this person's name in this video. This is all alleged. Not gonna lie, the message made me feel sick to my stomach. My stomach literally felt like it had dropped. I really don't know how to explain it. I just felt very ill reading it, if I'm being completely honest. You guys can pause to read. For legal and safety reasons, the person's name has been blocked out, and it's also blocked out on who sent this to me. If you guys are reading the message, you should understand what I'm saying by a different version of events. As far as the schmexual acts go after the fact. So like I said, this is all allegedly. This is not proven to be true or false. I have my own opinions and my own thoughts on it, but I will not be speaking on those in this video. I am just here to show you guys what I was sent because everybody wants to know. I personally see so many people sharing prison stories. However, this is not my story. This came from a third party. You guys can read it. So all alleged, but you guys can form your own opinions and thoughts on this. All right, have a great day.
Tell me what you think. Is she actually going to stick with this for 30 days? And don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and share.